Hi Aquarius, welcome to your March singles love tarot reading. So Aquarius, we're looking at you as a single. So I'm going to take a look at your energy right now and then the love energy around you and see what's going on. Do keep in mind, I keep these singles readings open to past, present, or future energy. If you're looking for new love only, I'll be doing that a little bit later on the channel. So we have the wisdom of the oracle here. So I'm going to get you some opening messages with this deck. Then we'll jump into your reading. And this is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, heavy placements, cross watchers, male or female, general collective reading. But welcome in Aquarius, welcome in. I hope you're all doing well. Oops, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in and thank you. My name is Mary and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. And keep in mind, Aquarius, that all readings should be considered timeless. This is just when the messages come out. All right, so let's get you one more. All right, let's see what's going on for you, Aquarius. Building blocks, we have 28, which is 10, endings and new beginnings. By the book, and we have 11. You wouldn't reduce that, but ones, again, about new beginnings. Never-ending stories, so we have 37, which is 10, endings and new beginnings. Wow. And the tribe, 8, which is infinity, travel, action, movement, putting in the work. Huh. I feel like here, for some of you Aquarius, you were stuck in a never-ending situation. I feel like you moved on from that because we do have building blocks here, and this is about building, rebuilding, you know, calling in your tribe. So maybe, you know, just being around those people that you truly connect with, right? And I feel like you're doing things the right way here with by the book, right? So not rushing into anything new, you know, leaving something behind and then rebuilding, building your life, only connecting to your true soul tribe. But now, you know, now that you're building and rebuilding, I feel like this is going to be about new love. And we're going to see where that's going to go, right? Because we have so many ones that came out here, you know, 10s that lead to endings and new beginnings and ones, right? So let's see. Let's jump into the tarot, see what it has to say. All right, Aquarius singles. We have the Before Tarot. So I'm going to do your reading with this deck. And then to close it out, we have the Butterfly Life Changes Oracle. And we'll pull some of those at the end for some closing messages. All right, Aquarius. So let's see what we need to know. Let's take a look at your energy first. See what's going on for you. All right, Aquarius singles. What do we need to know? What do we need to know for Aquarius singles? 7 of Cups. What else? Let's lay the first line out, see what's going on. Ace of Pentacles. Focused on your new beginnings. King of Swords. That could be you, Aquarius. Male or female. Knight of Pentacles. Just slowly moving on with your life. And Page of Cups here could be a new romantic energy around you. I definitely feel like you had a lot going on, felt confusion, illusion at times, but now focused on investing in yourself and moving on to your new beginnings. I mean, the King of Swords for me is Gemini, but it could be literally any air sign, male or female. So that could be you. Slowly moving on with your life, taking your time, not rushing into new love either, right? But we do have some sort of new romantic energy swirling around you here with the Page of Cups. Could also be that you're interested in somebody new. We're going to keep going and see. So I will mention the signs as I see them. It could be signs in chart people dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, it's totally fine. You can disregard them. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. But this is really Gemini for me, Taurus, Pisces. All right, let's see what's at the bottom. We have the 10 of Pentacles reversed. I mean, some of you could be divorced in the past. Doesn't have to be. But let's see. Let's keep going. What else do we need to know about Aquarius singles at this time? Aquarius singles. What do we need to know? All right, let's see. Aquarius. What do we need to know? Knight of Wands. Knight of Swords reverse. Temperance. Knight of Cups reverse. King of Pentacles. Wow, what is going on here? On the bottom, Two of Wands reverse, which is clearly choosing a path and going down that path. So you've done what you've had to do. You know, very brave, taking action, not having any fear. Knight of Swords reverse, that's the fastest knight becoming the slowest knight, which we do have up here with the Knight of Pentacles. So again, taking your time, but not fearing doing what you have to do, right? And the Temperance is a very healing, balanced energy, having patience with yourself, alignment, right? Knight of Cups reverse. And I feel like this is you just focused on your stability and not rushing into anything new until you're ready, right? But I also feel like even though you're doing this, you still have some sort of romantic interest around you. And I feel like it's you having a romantic interest towards somebody, but not quite ready to explore that, right? So, sorry, I had to get a cough drop. So we have Sag, Aquarius, Sag, Scorpio, Virgo. Sorry, guys. Let's see what's on the bottom. Two of Wands reverse. Two of Wands reverse. Again, choosing a path and going down that path, right? With faith, strong, brave kind of energy, right? So let's see, Aquarius. Sorry for the sniffling and coughing. I don't know what's going on here. Anyway, I do have a cough drop in my mouth, so I apologize if you hear me. It's not candy. Anyway, okay, Aquarius. Let's take a look at the love energy around you and see what we need to know at this time for Aquarius, please. Hierophant. That is by the book. All right, let's see. Five of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. Oh, somebody have feelings for you. Eight of Wands, but they're not taking action. This is my dating card with the Three of Cups. Somebody around you, Aquarius, has feelings for you, and they're feeling a little bit lack loneliness right now because they just want to be with you. But Hierophant, again, is about morals, traditions, values, standards, doing things the right way, by the book, leadership, growth, expansion. So I feel like this person's doing the right thing by not coming forward yet because they know that you're not ready, right? But the Queen of Cups is about falling in love and having feelings, right? So here's my courting, dating, getting to know card with the Three of Cups. I guess if you need to switch energies around, you can do that. If you're like, well, the first part feels like something else, someone else, and this bottom part down here is me, you can read it as that, but I'm reading it how I'm reading it, and you take it how it resonates. But we've got Taurus, Cancer. Equal give and take and balance here. So how you're feeling about this person, they may actually feel, well, I feel like they feel the same way about you, right? All right. Okay, let's see. Now this could be somebody who owns a business, practice or something like that, or works for one. We do have Pentacles up there. That can be sales, business, finances. The Swords can be military, law enforcement, healthcare, medical, education, communications as well. All right, so let's keep going. Let's keep going for Aquarius. What else do we need to know about the energy around you? Let's see. Losing my voice. Ooh, the Tower. Big shock, surprise, change, revelations, right now energy. Someone very single, so this person is single. Nine of Cups is single to me. No, that's indulging, fulfilling. This person's alone. Five of Wands. So having some conflict about when to move forward or when things could move forward. So they're kind of keeping to themselves here with the High Priestess till the timing is right. It's going to be right now, actually, with the Tower. We have Aries and Pisces. And Strength. So you've overcome a lot, but this is someone that has strong feelings towards you, especially with the Queen and the Strength card. This is also being strong, courageous, and brave, being bold, taking the lead, right? Strong connection cannot be denied. Someone definitely feels that towards you. I definitely feel like you feel something towards this person as well. Aquarius. All right, no matter the situation, you have feelings towards him, they have feelings towards you. It's just a matter of when they feel the timing is right to come forward, right? For some reason, and I was picking up that you know, weren't ready, and maybe they picked up on that. Okay. Let's see here. Aquarius. So we'll do one more row with clarifying to see what else you need to know. But if it does resonate so far, please do like, comment, all the good things. Be greatly, greatly appreciated. Then we're going to jump into the Butterfly Changes Oracle for some closing messages. All right, so tell me what else we need to know about this for Aquarius, this energy around Aquarius. Justice, I mean, truth, clarity, justice, balance, getting what we deserve. That's my universal law and order card, things meant to be. Soul contracts, they could be divorced, you could be divorced. I mean, we did have sword energy in your energy, which can be divorced, widowed, single for a while. They may actually also be the same, right? Also someone that could work in law in some kind. But the energies are mutual. Six of Pentacles always gives me that equal energy back and forth. There's an offer with the Page of Pentacles. Drink, a date, a coffee, let's talk. Page of Wands reverse. So they have an offer. It's just a matter of when they feel confident, okay, it's the right time, right? Two of Cups. Yeah, someone you never had a relationship with, definitely feels new, but the feelings are mutual. We have Libra, Capricorn, Sag. Let's see. Seven of Wands, kind of meditating, waiting, right? Three of Pentacles, building blocks right there. Growth, expansion, building. Seven of Pentacles can mean, you know, no more waiting, you know, I'm going to make a move right now. Again, but the Fool in reverse is kind of a slower energy. It's still a leap of faith. A little bit stuck. That's you, Aquarius. And again, they could be feeling like you're not quite ready yet. That there's still a little bit of a challenge here. But it looks like an exciting new beginning here with the Ace of Wands. And a very single, I mean, you're single, they're single. Nine of Pentacles. Everybody's single. Hermit after that too, same thing. Ten of Swords. So I definitely feel like you've been through some endings. The Moon, okay, you know, they may have seen you've been through some things. So they're kind of, you know, keeping themselves in the dark. But they would rather be with you, so they feel a little sad over that. But I don't see any blocks on their end with the Eight of Swords reverse, which is good. They're just up in the air about when to manifest this, right? Magician, new beginning. So I keep picking up on that, Aquarius. Okay. I do feel like this person is going to come forward with an offer when they're feeling the timing is right. I mean, it could be now. We do have the Tower here. Right, but the feelings definitely are mutual. That is for sure. All right. So, Aquarius, let's get you some Butterfly Oracle cards and see what else you need to know. And also everything else you need to know is down below in the description box, so please feel free to check that out. All the links, all the info, it's all down there. All right, Aquarius, Butterfly Oracles, what do we need to know? What do we need to know for Aquarius, please? Parental care. So you both may be parents. Maybe taking care of your own parents as well. Seeking and finding. So finding what you've both been looking for finally in a relationship, right? Join in. Yeah, so this is about getting together. Joining in, getting out, going on a date, you know, making it happen. Retirement. Definitely you both put things to rest, no longer serving you. Pink is always the energy for me of new love. End of an era. Deeper love here. So definitely, you know, things come to an end, but there's always new beginnings, right? Always new beginnings. All right, Aquarius. That's what I have for you. So I do hope that helped, that resonated. Again, everything you need to know is down below. I am wishing you the best, and I shall see you next time.